We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Blazers and the Cobras. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Matt Bowman, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're looking at a guy that has a pretty good number of pitches that he throws, but one in particular is the sinker that he's added to his repertoire. When he needs a ground ball or he gets himself into a spot where he needs to possibly roll up a 2-ball, I think that's the pitch we're going to see often from him in this one, that sinker down in the zone.
Stepping up now, Howard Urban, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Pitch popped up, Bowman over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0. 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson. No balls and 1 strike. He's got the average to 321. 9 homers and 22 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Richardson, the runner at second with 1 away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
So now to the plate, Colt Snow. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Clyde Hall, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Mark Lacey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Lacey has had a nice season to this point, and he may well earn a spot on the All-Star squad because of it. He comes into today second in fan votes at shortstop.
Yeah, and he's been having an excellent season to date, making a push towards that All-Star game. Hey, fans, get out there and vote. This guy sits in second place, but I'm sure he'd like to be named starter.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, Dero?
Hey, this lineup's got to do it a little bit differently. It's not the modern version of 3 true outcomes: walks, strikeouts, home runs. This is a team that beats you down, manufacturing runs, getting guys on base, keeping the defense on its toes and waiting for them to make the mistake. Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
him now, Sean McKee. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
The 1-2. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Stepping into the box, Paul Taylor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Richardson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, Jonathan Atkins.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Atkins, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Nori Dizzy. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Dero, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Nunez carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Lucius Rojas comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Standing in, Nathan Hurd. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Into the box now, Michael Wright. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Wright is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Hit to short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
At the plate now, Brad Benton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Richardson is there, 2 gone.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Richard Wise.
In now, Richard Wise. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Clyde Hall. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Irvin.
Into the box, Howard Irvin. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That one's in there, 3-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Richard Richardson. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Richard Richardson is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning.
Mad Dog.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Matt Bowman.
The pitcher, Matt Bowman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, that will bring a smile to a manager's face every single time. First hitter of the inning just squares it up and bounces it over the fence. Even if it stays in the yard, that's a double either way.
Stepping in now, Mark Lacey. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Digging in, Greg English, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
At the plate, Sean McKee, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing, and we're only in the third inning.
In now, Paul Taylor, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for one. One's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Adkins. First offering on its way. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Richardson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Fouled away. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So with 2 gone here in the fourth, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. Settling in now, Antonio Nunez. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Nunez, playing here in his age 29 season, is currently the 3rd leading. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Wright. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Boy, that would look like a cinch extra base hit off the bat, but a terrific diving catch in left center field.
Into the box, Brad Benton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
So coming to the plate, Richard Wise. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Snow waits on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Lucius Rojas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Bounce it to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back, the catcher, Nathan.
So striding in, Nathan Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, number 55.
So stepping in, Clyde Hall. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Bowman will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruben has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Lacy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set and the pitch. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Richardson.
Digging in once again, Richardson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
So now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he is in there. Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
First pitch on its way. Colt Snow is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Nori Dizzy is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Sean McKee. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
At the plate now, Paul Taylor grounds it sharply to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The center fielder, 42, Jonathan Atkins.
Into the box now, Jonathan Atkins, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Line drive to center field. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first down.
The right fielder, number 4, Michael Wright.
Ready once again, Michael Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And he popped him up. Jackson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brad Jenkins.
Ready for another. Kevin Landry will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he fouls this one off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Kevin Landry will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Kevin Landry.
Digging in, Antonio Nunez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Lucius Rojas. And I think the question becomes how much longer is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And this one is gone. A home run.
We were just speculating about this starter maybe starting to show some signs of tiring, and then he gives up a long ball. If you ride a starter too long, it can come back to bite you sometimes. Now I gotta think they'll make a move.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Number 55.
Riding in once again, Clyde Hall. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Wright will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Richard Wise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, one gone. James Bond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Gio, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Standing in now, Mark Lacy, as he puts it on the ground to third. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, that's usually a pretty tough turn at second when you're going around the horn. And I think he knew he was going to get taken out, so that was a good job to take the blow, get the out, and eat the throw.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Greg English stands in as he looks at ball one here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Runner goes for second, left side. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Jeff Kessler has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Howard Rubin will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins is right there, one down. The two very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. Into the box now, Richardson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right is there, 2 down. Digging in now, Mad Dog Jackson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
First pitch coming, here it is. Colt Snow is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Atkins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Sean McKee. Now here's the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Taylor.
So striding forward now, Paul Taylor. He singled his last time up. outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. This one's down to third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 32, Jonathan.
Striding into the box, Jonathan Atkins. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Blazers, the left fielder,
Ed Robinson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The bat, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Standing in, Antonio Nunez. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there.
Ryan Bledsoe enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Nathan Bird, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Storm Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. He's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. 1-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Mark Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Wright.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pitch is popped up. Jackson in foul ground. 1 down. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starter's final line. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
To the plate now, Kevin Landry, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Christian Goldie will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A ball and no strikes. Batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. 1 home run and 7 driven in. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Blazers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Clyde Hall earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Matt Bowman takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. Mark Smith hammers down the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Greyhounds and the 66ers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Daniel Baca is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Now at the plate, Kevin Brummett. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Slinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Frank Price. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Baca features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Charles Burns, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Charles Shockley will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully his mojo starts turning around.
Now at the plate, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Monty.
Here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Into the box, McGee. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a throw over and the runner back. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There he goes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Now batting, Scott Franchise. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. From the belt, the pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
2-0 now. Smith, base runner at first with one out. And there he goes towards second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. This one's down to third. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Scott Ladner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Ladner.
Here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The first baseman, Darrell Hughes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Darrell Hughes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Two and one. 3-1. Ty Moore will be next. The 3-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder.
Ready now, Ty Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
In now, Dave Baggett, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. First and second now, 1 man out. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Joey Barnhart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
At the plate now, Charles Shockley, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got to hurry. The second for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Brummett 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Greyhounds lead this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Slinger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Smoke toward third. He's right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Martin Zemecki.
Now at the plate, Martin Zemecki, as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Stepping into the box, Ty Watts. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hey now.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
The 1-0 home. Belted high in the air out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitcher ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate, but the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
At the plate, Ben Kohler. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this one at 271. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. The 1-0. Shockley Originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Latner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting in, the first baseman, Orlando Schultz.
Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Schultz, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes.
Count 2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Price. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Hit in the air out to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Charles Burns.
At the plate, Charles Burns. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Hey, that's a great job right there. Knowing he had time to collect himself, I love the internal clock right there. Didn't rush it, took the extra step, gathered himself, and threw a bolt to first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Latner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Here's the pitch.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel Baca. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Here comes the 1-0. In there, 1-1. Two and one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Full count now, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Now in the box, Monty Smith. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Smith handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. At the plate, McGee 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Darrell Hughes. Pitch on the way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
To the plate now, Ty Moore, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Standing in now, Dave Baggett, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
Runners off for second. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Striding in, Joey Barnhart. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, he's going to wave him.
3 1/3 innings, 61 pitches. I'm not sure he's going to be around for much longer.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the two starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charles Shockley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ready with the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Scott Franchise. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moore is there, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Johnny Slinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Slinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 8, Martin Zemecki.
Stepping in, Martin Zemecki. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Brummett.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted the other way out to left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's head first into third as he laid it all on the line on that one.
Yeah, he took a pretty big risk going for the triple, Matt, but you gotta love the aggressiveness and the willingness to get dirty and beat the throw to third. Man, that was a fun play to watch.
Stepping in now, Frank Price. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Popped him up. Kohler is under it. One away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping up now, Charles Burns. From the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
A man at third with one away. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 5 on the year. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Scott Latner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In now, Darrell Hughes, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
So now to the plate, Ty Moore. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Fastball well outside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1 pitch. Scorched to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting. At shortstop, Ben Kohler.
So digging in now, Ben Kohler. First pitch of the at-bat.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Stepping in, Orlando Schultz. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Schultz, a native of Georgia. He's a 9-year major league vet. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
3-0. He is taken strike one. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him, so no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batter, the pitcher, Daniel.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here, and you know he would have loved one more out to qualify for the win, but he's gone nonetheless after 4 2/3. David Meredith takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
David Meredith.
Bryant Hill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Low for ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate now, Monty Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Paul Hughes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Hughes.
Stepping into the box, Ty Moore, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey. I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. It's high and outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Dave Baggett.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Baggett. First offering on its way.
Ball, inside.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And he misses 2-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 2-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Joey Barnhart, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, McGee, and Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's set, and the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
You know, D-Roll, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there. Hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
Scott Franchise is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, and they'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The 1-2. This is line to left. Burns is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Johnny Slinger. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
At the plate, Martin Zemecki, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's running in there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-2 home. Fastball well outside. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here now the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Brummett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jody Boudreau is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Kevin Brummett. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Now batting, the third baseman, Frank Price.
Coming to the plate now, Frank Price. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Lester Roper gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Roper.
Ty Watts will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Ben Kohler.
In now, Ben Kohler, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Orlando Schultz. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And it's fouled away. Roper, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined into right, a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Evan Nesbitt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Evan Nesbitt.
Oh, and 1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Denver, Rankin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Rankin.
Ready to take his hacks again, Charles Burns, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2-2. Shot toward right center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Scott Latner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 2-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Schultz has a play. He's got it 1 away. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Digging in and looking for more, Darrell Hughes. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. Franchise is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Ty Moore.
Now to the plate, Ty Moore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
That's inside. Yeah.
2 out here and a runner at second. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Zemecki is there. And that ends the inning. Chris Birch is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Monty Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moore is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, McGee. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
One out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in, Scott Franchise. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Runner at second here with one man out. This ball will be chopped foul. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Scott Franchise becomes out number 2 this inning.
Winner.
Standing in now, Johnny Slinger, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Leading off for the Greyhounds, The second
Stepping in now, Dave Baggett. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And there's ball 2 now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Here it is on 3-1. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, catcher, Joey.
Now at the plate, Joey Barnhart. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Hey.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chris.
Glenn Diaz will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
To the plate now, Kevin Brummett, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's too high, ball 2.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here he comes on 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he Struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Back-to-back strikeouts keep them out of danger. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Keith Wade comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Into the box, Martin Zemecki. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Martin Zemecki.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
In the air, out to right. Moore is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Ty Watts.
Settling in now, Ty Watts. He's set. Here it comes.
At the ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
So striding in, Ben Fuller. And Ben, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One out and a runner on second base. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Orlando Schultz.
Ready for another chance? Orlando Schultz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Has a look, now the pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
1-0.
2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. That's inside. 2-0. From the stretch. Fouled away. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Jesse Smith will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Jesse Smith.
Ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
4-2 the final score tonight. Saturn used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. David Meredith gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Keith Wade records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.